BoogeyMan pen. Horror Zone.
Hey everyone, it's BoogeyMan. I hope everyone's doing well and everyone's having a great day. This is just kind of an update video. Just wanted to use this forum to just talk about some things that are on my mind and some ideas that I'm doing for the channel. One thing I want to do is always want to keep this channel fresh and interesting, and I'm going to actually ask that, people that have subscribed to me, I've been doing this for 6 years now, and I have a few things that I've tried out that haven't worked, and I have some other things that seem to work pretty well. And what I'm trying to do now is see what fans of this channel would like me to do going forward. I'd like some suggestions. Just reaching out to, of course, people that appreciate what I do and are happy to come back and visit me on this channel. I think that the Comic Book Wednesday segment is still one that just doesn't seem to be very popular, so I'm still kind of toying around with keeping it at all. I've tried it again for about a month or two, and just it's one that I think it works, but I think it works primarily when I talk about horror comics, so I might exclude it to just doing horror comic segments instead of focusing on every type of comic that I collect. Most of the comics I collect are horror, but there are a few superhero titles thrown in there, and stuff like Star Wars and things like that. The underrated horror film series, I don't know how much people still like that. That's one segment I like doing because sometimes I'll throw in some films that people aren't aware of, or maybe they're fans of them too and think people should be talking about them more, like I do, like movies like Dead Silence and Frozen and Vamp. So some of those have really done well on the channel, and then there's other ones that haven't so much, like Silver Bullet. When I did a segment about that, didn't seem like a lot of people really liked that one, and the other one was What Lies Beneath, but that one actually is starting to pick up, so it seems like people are starting to like it a little bit more. So I was thinking about doing one called horror comedies. I did one last year for the movie Nothing But Trouble, which was a Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd vehicle, and I just did a little video about that, and I was thinking about doing it for other horror comedies, so movies like, I don't know, like The Burbs or Gremlins, or ones where there's a little mix of humor as well as horror, and I think there's some really good ones out there. April Fool's Day is another one that I would love to talk about, so curious what people think about those. So that's another segment I'm thinking about trying on here. But yeah, just kind of just looking for some feedback from my loyal viewers. What I'm trying to do is maybe just stick to strictly horror stuff on this channel, because I think that's where the biggest interest lies. But please, I can only go by what I'm seeing in terms of people responding to certain things that I'm doing. So please feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Really would like to hear what people have to say about the types of videos that I'm doing and what they like, and maybe there's some suggestions of things they would like me to do that I haven't been doing. So please, I welcome all suggestions. Would really like to hear from everyone, and like I said, something real quick, but I hope everyone's doing well and hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Take it easy, stay scared. Peace.